Hey guys, how's it going? This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today, guys. So we've been doing a lot of music reactions lately, and I wanted to get back into some of my gaming reaction reviews. So today we are back with Minerssettlement. It is an idle RPG, free-to-play MMO RPG, and there's a lot of people online that asks questions in the chat, that are new, that have no idea what to do. The game doesn't really give you like a full tutorial. It just tells you to follow the quest. So as a new player, you don't know what you need to do. You don't have any really idea of what you're supposed to do, and it kind of baffles me because this is such a great game. So in this video, guys, we're just going to be covering a general, like I'm going to do a walkthrough. All right. So for all the new players, this is a walkthrough. Just a small one, and this is from my personal experience. So I did turn off the background music. I still have the sound effects, but hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and we're going to get into this one. So when you first start out in the game, I'm going to show you guys kind of where you're at. When you first start out in the game, you should be somewhere in this area. This is like your town area, and you'll talk to the old man, from what I believe. And that's when you start to build all these buildings that you see. They shouldn't even be built yet. And your main thing is to get resources, and that's what the game doesn't tell you, that this area right here will be the focal point. Because in the beginning, it teases at showing you battle, but it doesn't tell you that you have to go all the way over to the other side of the map and build a bridge in order to get to the dungeons. And in order to do that, you have to unlock a bunch of places in here and get a bunch of materials. So for beginning players that are looking for what to do, you want to focus on following the storyline, first of all, as everybody else says. Come here, look at what your current quests are, do those quests, because eventually, upon completing those quests, you will get schematics, you will get other things that will teach you how to build stuff and how to get further in the game. So first goal is to unlock every part of the mine that you can unlock, and then you want to earn as much stuff as you can. I'd go idle for a while, earn some experience, earn some materials, and then I would come over here to the market, and this is what I recommend for the beginning players. When you get to this stage, come over here to the market, sell your stuff, whatever you can, and then take this money here over to here to where the pet house is. And mine are a lot higher, so I need, as you can see, I need much more. But you want to just focus on upgrading every animal that you can get, so they can continue to farm Reese's for you. Because in the beginning, that's basically all you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to do this, you're going to unlock fishing, and you're going to unlock farming. So for all three of like those things, for all new players, that's what I would focus on. Once you get to this area, okay? Once you get to this area, this is what I consider the starting area. When you have farm unlocked and you have everything else unlocked. So this is the fishing area for new players. You come here and you just collect the fish. Now, some people fish for ruins, but I recommend saving the fish bait, to honestly, I mean, you could do it any way you want. But again, so this is the way that I did it. If it works and you like it, great. If not, don't kill me in the comments and with the dislike buttons. This is my beginner how to get TC, to get everything unlocked, and to be able to start, grinding for gear and equipment. In the very beginning, just follow the quest. Do everything the quests say. If you don't know, obviously in the chat, ask. But otherwise, if you just follow these quests and do what you're supposed to do, you will have no problem getting to this area. Once you get the farm unlocked and you get this fishing area, collect the bait and save it. I think I have like 2,000 or 3,000 pieces of bait, because you'll find that there's only two types of weapons that you need. Basically from 20, in my opinion, from 30 to 50, all you need, once you can actually, you're high enough level and you can equip it, all you will need is the Sword of Mirage and the Queen's Elven Shield. And I will show you that build. So this here, you would need, oh, this is the King's Judgment. But get the Sword of Mirage, and get the Queen's Shield. Now that's what I went with. I think this is the upgraded. Nope, this is a Royal Blessing. But yeah, get the Queen Shield and get the Elven Shield, and that will get you to 50. And what a lot of players don't tell you is basically you don't have to worry about elemental damage until around 50, and then you start getting into the mine, the Elven mine, and there you have monsters that you have to fight that have elemental resistance as well as damage. So that's why they always say to go with the Queen's Elven Shield and the Sword of Mirage. It's good damage. It will get you through. But again, beginner players, all you want to focus on is farming, fishing, and collecting resources and getting every bit of the area of the stone cave, every bit of that stone cave unlocked. Now I'll show you where, because this is a quest, you'll have to unlock this. You'll get the quest and the old man will tell you to go to the house and unlock the magic door. Again, I just save up my resources all day. I'll farm. I don't recommend upgrading the hoe in the like when you're able to, like your first very time. Actually, avoid doing that, because one thing I found out the hard way is that it does use resources. So for beginner tips, hold off on the hoe upgrade. It is aggravating sitting here, waiting for it, and the upgraded version does allow you to farm it a little bit quicker, but it costs experience, and I'll explain experience in a minute. I'll show you, but yeah, focus on farming, focus on filling your food orders and saving up for stuff in the garden shop market. In later videos I'll show you where that is, but so each time you farm resources, you get experience. Then you can use those experiences for you beginner players to unlock various items. It gives you, with enough farming experience and enough cooking experience, you're able to upgrade your hoe. And if you need to know how to do that, like I said, give me a minute. I will show you. But there's also, if you go to the market, it'll show you what you need to upgrade it. But just to make it a little easier, I'll show you guys real quick. As you see, I'm kind of blowing through here. So I'm not really worried about this stuff right now. I will go and show you guys what you need, like the general thing that you'll use your experience for. And don't worry about these statues. I will explain those in later videos as well. This is going to be a couple parts, and try to get you guys through at least the first 50 levels of the game, and then after that you can do what you got to do. So I have 2 out of 3 blueberry plants, right? You see here it says 865 out of 1.3k. I have enough blueberries, but I need experience. So you will not only need experience to upgrade areas of your farm and unlock areas of the farm, you will need the correct corresponding item to do so as well. So hopefully that'll simplify farming. It's pretty easy. Just every 10 to 20 minutes farm everything and then continue on. And later in later areas you're going to need special runes and other types of items to get farther. But yeah, that's just what I recommend, doing that, farming. And I'm going to go show you guys now where you're able to go and get your hoe upgraded. Again, I wouldn't recommend doing it until you have corn unlocked. I always consider, that the second part of the farm. The first part is like the first area that you can fully unlock, up to, most players say up to like cabbage. So up to lettuce / cabbage. But anyways, when you do get enough resources, I'll show you this real quickly so you guys know where to get this stuff from. So you come here and you have daily orders. So I click on daily. You see 5. So then you just buy. It uses a resource. It gives you cooking experience, which allows you to upgrade the food wagon. And trust me, you're going to need to do that if you want to do the, what do you want to call it? The statue thing. I guess there's like a secret statues, the one that I pointed out, and with correct food and or items, you can lift the curse from them, which unlocks, I guess if you unlock a certain amount, it supposedly, I guess, has either this puzzle that if you solve it, it takes you to the secret area, or it just opens a portal. I don't know. I'm not there yet. And there, believe it or not, there's actually not a lot of players that have made it there. So it'll be interesting to see, and I'll make a video on that if it ever happens. But we are going to finish doing this. because in order to get the tokens to upgrade your stuff, I need to show you. So give me 1 minute and I will knock this out of the park and continue on to show you guys where and what to do. I'll make this about a 20-minute video, so it won't be super long. You can have it playing in the background. Oops, that was expensive. Let's not do that. There we go. Okay, so we'll buy this stuff. I'm going to get the food items, and I will show you guys what you need. And you can do this once a day. For where I'm at, it resets, you know, at 8 o'clock. And I think I'm on Eastern Standard Time, I believe. So, at 8 p.m. every day when my computer says it, I log in and I'm able to do these and do the fish quests. Now, I don't really fish too much, so I'm not going to even give you guys advice on that. Because I really don't do it that much, so I don't know like the best. Honestly, I don't know the best fishing rods to have, the whole upgrades, nothing. I sell it on the market and use TC in order to get coins. So, so we got everything, and then once you like max out your daily stuff, you come here, right? And you got food orders. So you go here, it'll show you the orders. You'll fill the orders, and you'll get these things. Now these things are like little garden shop tokens, so you can do that, sell whatever you're able to sell. So I can only do that. Okay, cool. And then you're going to take those tokens, and you're going to go, oops, you're going to go this way. All the way from the magic door, if you get lost, all the way to your left side. There'll be the magic garden shop. You'll open it up, and you can see here that you are able to use these coins. This is why I say you don't really have to like fish for ruins. I sell my fish for TC, my fish bait for TC, and I use my garden stuff to get any ruin I need or anything like that. So because I'm trying to unlock, and these right here, you see these gold coins? These are what's called TC. So next I will go show you that area for when you unlock that and explain how it works. But first we're going to buy these. And see down here, here's the hoe upgrades. I need 2 of these. I can upgrade it again. See, you need 2 regular ones. See? So I will buy, and you can buy once a day. So I already have another one of these, and then I can create this and use my second one to create this. But you see, it does use experience, so it does hurt you in the long run. You want to be very careful about doing that. So be wary. It's, believe it or not, all the other players online, if you ask, you can verify my information. Come on the game itself and ask a bunch of players. You do not want to waste your garden experience until you have a majority of the garden unlocked. Otherwise, it's just going to slow down your progress. So we will go back to the market. These portals, also for new players, these portals are a huge must. If you want fast travel, you're going to need to do portals. And in order to create scrolls, I will show you guys how to do that real quickly. Again, I think you will need stuff from... Nope. Okay, so the stuff on the mines, if you manually mine, and I'll show you guys that too. Probably not in this video, but the next part 2 tutorial of like what to do for beginning players. In this one, we've covered farming, we've covered how to get to the fighting area, we've covered following the quests, and we covered the simple ways to make TC on the market. So later we'll cover the market itself, we'll cover combat, and we'll cover you know, the best materials in my opinion to sell and how much to sell them for, and give you some tips and tricks there. But in order to create portal scrolls, you need this stuff, manually mining, which we will also cover that in the next video. So you craft this, and you can craft as many as you have off the resources you have, and you can use these to fast travel. You don't need to directly be at the portal, you just have to have the portal built in order to travel to that specific area from, you know, where you're at. So if you want to travel deep into Stone Cave and you don't have any portals, you have to walk. It don't matter if you have portal scrolls, you're not going to get in there. Once you get the airport built, Tips and tricks for new players. This is where you come to get your schematics. You can use your red shards, which you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. Um, and it will give you an incomplete scheme that will allow you to later, make it. So, with that, I'm going to show you the market. This is why I said it's going to take you a while. It's going to take you a while. You're going to have to get to the fighting area, but once you've unlocked the fighting area and you've done enough quests, just again follow the quests. Eventually, you will get what's called a token from this guy, a city token. He will not let you pass without that token. And it's not impossible. You don't have to spend money. You just got to grind and get to it. So then you go to the market, and once you have the token, you'll have everything unlocked. You come here, and you think they might be doing maintenance on a server. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. There we go. It just took a minute. So you come here. This is your mailbox. I see so many people ask this. In order to get in a guild, you have to be invited. There's no way to search for it. You just come here to the chat. You type in, "I'd like to be a guild," and if they invite you, you'll get invited. Most players, though, don't join a guild until level 50 because most players under level 50 don't have enough areas unlocked that guild leaders are interested in wanting you in there in the first place. Joining a guild, we'll cover that real quickly before we hop into the market and end the video. Like I said, this is part one of just tips, tricks, and if you got to go back and watch it again if I'm talking quick, my bad. I just don't want to make an hour-long review, because you guys probably don't have the time to sit here and watch an hour-long review. So guilds have benefits. You get to go to special dungeons. If your guild leader opens it up and you're powerful enough, you can go there and you can fight and get rewards and get different items. It also allows you to have other players that will, you could post in your guild chat, you can clip an item, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's say like this. You go up here, you go like that, you can clip it, and then you could type, "Hey, I'm going to sell it for this much in the market," and then people will keep an eye out. So it helps you sell stuff a little bit, and you can make friends and do dungeons and other stuff. So it does have benefits, but again, I wouldn't focus on that as a beginning player. There are a lot of guilds that will accept you earlier because this is a grindy game, so if you're going to spend the time playing it, then more than likely you're going to be active. So here's the market, okay, when you get the market unlocked. And this is where you can sell stuff. You can sell up to 5 stuff at a time. You can sell more if I think either if you have the VIP pass or this is where you do have to spend money or you spend gems to sell. Now, I always sell fish bait, I sell slimes, and I sell any golden equipment. See, this is the shield I was telling you guys need. And I sell it for cheap to help out other players. So this is your market, and this is basically kind of the area you sell stuff and try to get money. And then you can, when you want to buy stuff, it's so easy. You click the market. You can either just scroll down and see what's going on, or you can. I'm actually going to buy this because I can make double the profit off of this. So here we go. You go here and you want to search for an item. This is where you can search for weapons. So to show you guys the shields that you want the Queen's Elven Shield, which is the one I showed you. So that's what you want, and then you click apply, and it'll search the market. Then you want the Sword of Mirage. That is like your standard, like everybody gets it, everybody uses it. So this is the sword you guys want, and I'll show you. See, it's very affordable. It's pretty easy. There's certain daily quests that will actually give you TC, so you will be able to do a good job. Now, I like to. That guy you saw sold 100 for 51. Now, I like to take items like that, sell them for half price, but sell them for less. So I'm gonna put 70 in here. Yeah, they gave me 100, and then I keep 30 for my upgrades. So Basically, guys, this game is a grindy game. Like, for new players, you're gonna have to spend some time. I mean, it when and let me clarify. When they say idle game, they mean idle in all of the only thing that you earn, like mining wise, like resources, is from pets. You earn all your stuff you earn is from your pets. It's idle in the sense that you do have to wait to farm. You can auto farm if you want. You can click on a button. There's a feature you can click on the button and you can wait the 20 minutes and just stand there and have it play in the background. But for new players, for part one of this video, I recommend that you guys focus on unlocking Stone Cave, getting everything built in your town, following the quests. They will be right here. Do everything that they tell you to do. Get some pets, upgrade the pets, and I've showed you how to do that. Go to the market over here, sell your resources. Go to this market here, sell your resources. You can always gain them back. If you're playing on, I'm playing on Steam, so I don't have the option to watch videos. If you're playing on mobile, then what I've also seen players say to do is, leave, come back, watch the 2 times video, leave, come back, do that every couple hours. It'll help you unlock farther parts of the mine and get you farther. This is the old man I was telling you about that you will talk to. I mean, you'll meet everybody in town. They will introduce themselves, but at a certain point, they stop giving you hints and ideas. So if you ever don't have a quest, then just keep focusing on upgrading areas. Occasionally try to walk past the people and see if they run up to you. And if you need any more advice, like I said, you can either watch more of my future videos that I'll post, or you can go ahead and check out other videos and talk to people online here. But it is an overall fun game. I do enjoy the heck out of it, and I think it is well worth it. So I'm going to end this video and go kill some slimes and get some more stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and there will be a part 2 to the beginning, and then I will start talking about more advanced stuff for you guys, and from my personal experience as a player, the best things to do and the best builds to go with. So I'm Darklight. Peace out, guys.